Live? Am I live? I think I'm live. Oh yeah, we live. What's up? Happy Monday. Are we spiraling on a Monday yet? I'm not, but some among us may be. I try to stick to the no spiral before 10 a.m. rule. Very instances of winning that. What's up? Good morning. No spiraling yet. Not yet. Soon though. Can you hear the lawnmowers? We know it's springtime now because it's a Monday morning and there's fucking landscaping crews out here. Hey man, they're just doing their thing. I can hear them and they're distracting as fuck, but that's okay. Anyway, good morning. What's up? Welcome. Welcome to this fine Monday edition. Monday edition of BS with Hannas. That's me. Nikki B. Hannas is what I call myself online, so on, so forth. So on and so forth. Y'all know the deal. Welcome to it, man. Hanging out. Oh shit. Fine Monday. All caps. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this new week. This new week, man. I think I'm suffering from hubris. I think arrogance and hubris and all those negative things, all the shit that I talk is coming back to me. Man, EMP, I hit you up yesterday about this. My lower back is fucked, I think, man. Not fucked. Definitely not fucked. But man, my lower back has been, I'm used to a small amount of ache. I'm used to a small amount of just like, grumbling and shit. But it's been really fucking bugging me, man, to the point that I was doing deadlifts the other day and I didn't want to go any further than like a plate for like 5 reps. Real cautious, real like careful with it. And then I tried doing some squats yesterday because I'm a squat enthusiast and I like going heavy. And I'm always talking about going heavy. I'm always talking about pushing it. Don't stop. Be relentless. Ba, 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 ba. And them fucking chickens are coming home to roost. And them fucking chickens are roosting in my lower back, evidently. So back to fundamentals for me. Upon seeking quote unquote expert advice, i.e., advice from my dude EMP out here. Thank you, sir. Love you and appreciate that little feedback yesterday. I hit up my brother too because he knows what he's talking about. And it seems as if it's a combination of dialing back the intensity, kind of taking it easy on, the motion, not putting up crazy weight. I think there's something to be said for stretching and mobility because I've never once ever tried to implement that or practice that or like whatever. So that's what I'm saying. That's the arrogance. That's the hubris. What do I need to stretch and work out for? Look at that dude with the band around his knees, activating his glutes, duck walking around the gym. He looks like an asshole. Well, now I look like an asshole. That internal monologue is coming back to get me, man. Shame on me. Shame on me. And I'm not pleased about it. I'm not pleased about it. I was working out yesterday and, I got both my workouts in still, body squats are all right. I'm not going to give up the squat entirely. I don't think I don't think that I need to. They don't really hurt too bad. But as soon as there's weight, it's just like fuck that, dude. And if I'm unconfident and scared, I got no business doing it. And it ain't really worth breaking my back over. It ain't really worth actually injuring myself. And I guess this could be considered an injury. But in my head, I don't even want to concede that. I'm injured. Motherfucker. Breaking your hand is an injury. Getting hit by a car is an injury. Losing a leg is an injury. This ain't an injury. It's fucking chronic use, overuse, misapplied use. So take my advice with a fucking. Grain of salt. But maybe it's just, this is why people talk about deload weeks, I guess. It's just add it to the list of things I need to learn, I guess. What are you doing with those thinking emojis in there? Get the fuck out of here with that. Don't tell me don't imply anything like that subtly in the chat. Say what you mean. Yeah, I guess it's just one of those things though. So this week and probably next week, well, I guess indefinitely until we find out how I feel. You know, I wonder how much of it My brother said my nervous system's probably just fried from just ripping too hard, but that's all right. He told me that my body is telling me something. Get your eye emojis out. I can put you in fucking chat timeout. Don't be don't be getting that type of way out there. Cause shit, all the work I put in, I'm not even mad about it. If this is my body saying, yo, pump the brakes, relax a little bit. You've pushed it hard. Well, it's good then. That's good. It means I'm actually fucking pushing it. And that's what I advocate for. I definitely don't advocate for hurting yourself. I advocate for pushing it and finding those fucking limits. You don't know those limits until you press them. You don't know those limits or what you're capable of. I say it all the time on here. 3 or 4 years ago when I was still drunk, it'd be a Monday morning and these landscaping guys and their loud lawnmowers would be waking me up from a fucking hangover, waking me up into a hangover, rather. A fucking 450-pound squat was a dream. That wasn't happening. 300-pound bench press, that's a dream. That wasn't happening. Hitting the gym twice a day and shit, that was a dream. That's for other people. And if this is the tax to be paid on going about it the wrong way, I'm not even mad at it. I am mad at it. I am mad at it. I shouldn't even lie. I'm in the gym yesterday trying to do these stretches, and I don't know how to do stretch like any types. So it's a complete crash course, just because I've read it before. This is the stretch you should do. I never actually tried to do it. And then I go to do it, and I'm just like, God damn it, I'm strikingly immobile and tight. It's like a whole new thing to learn, and that's good. Once I get over the initial anger of it, here I am trying. What's a dead bug stretch? Maybe this is good. Knees to the chest, a 90 and 90. Don't lie. You were spiraling yesterday, and I have showed you many stretches. Yeah, I was. I get fucking pissed off. We know I get fucking pissed off because I want to fucking get some. I want to like do some work. I don't want to just sit here and stretch. Even like the 90 and 90, I'm trying to do it with my knees, and I'm like, dude, I fucking can't move. And 20 minutes after the fact, once I like get into it and I kind of submit to the fact that, all right, here's a new thing to learn, it's all good. Oh shit, here comes Jerome with the derailment. Trump Tower on the moon. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not doing Trump world today. I'm lamenting the fucking pain in my back and the tax to be paid for fucking gunning too hard, which is probably a character flaw, but it's also an asset. I'm torn on that. I'm torn on that. If I'm fucking I don't know. Is it also just going too hard? Is it as simple as that? Is that why my fucking back is killing me? Is that why I'm feeling like an old man? Not only do I have a white beard, but now my back hurts. I'm not like walking around all fucked up and I can still move just fine. But is it as simple as, man, I just been working really hard for too long and maybe I'm just pushing it. Maybe it's just stress chest. Maybe it's just bad form. Maybe I'm not as strong as I think I am. Is it, in fact, using the belt to heavy lift? And is this what they talk about when they advise you to not use the belt? I don't know. These are kind of where I'm thinking with it. You know, I've always been of the opinion that like fuck it, use the belt. Don't hurt yourself. But I'm using a belt, and now I'm straddling the line of injurious injury. Yeah, I don't know. So that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. But if I talk a big talk about keep ripping, it just means all right, new thing to learn, new thing to apply, new thing to incorporate. Let's do that then. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Because I'd be a bigger bitch to be like, man, I'm not gonna learn how to stretch. I'll just suffer through it. And then you end up fucking like actually injured. That's an asshole move. That's a retard move. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not trying to be like that. So we'll just keep it light. We'll change the flow up a little bit. Keep ripping tendons, dude. I don't I don't want to rip a single tendon if I can help it. But shit, being tired is part of the game. Being sore is part of the game. Aches and pains and I don't want tos and begrudgingly doing things anyway. That's part of the fucking game as far as I understand it. What's the alternative? What's the alternative? Just taking it easy. Fucking emotionally, I get mad at that. I've been just taking it easy most of my life, dude. In some regards, maybe not. Maybe I'm just a fucking head case and just nuts. I don't know. This is how my internal monologue goes. You know, I've done a lot, I think, even when I was drunk, you know, Eh, not even a lot, more than most people, but the low accomplishments and low fucking standards of most people shouldn't really account for shit. In my brain, in my mind, when I look at myself, self against self, me against me, Yeah, I mean, I was taking it easy for a long time, so I have to overcompensate. Absolutely. Absolutely, I have to overcompensate and just gun and rip as hard as I fucking can. So, if this is an obstacle and an impediment to that, so be it. So be it. It's all good. It's all good, and, I guess that's wise anyway. Not everybody I'm an asshole because 'cause I'm always fucking putting up weight. I'm chasing that fucking lift. I'm chasing that heavy. So maybe there's a time to incorporate better strategy to it, better programming to it. Karmically just, as all things are. There's not really fair or unfair out here. Things are at the biggest picture, everything is fair. It's just degrees of hard. And I've had it easy putting extra weight on that bar every week, more weight. Little bits of grinding through it, but I've always gotten where I was trying to go. So now we just pump the brakes a little bit. And if my attitude's a little fucked up at first, that's all right. My job is to make sure it doesn't stay fucked up for very long. I think that's the truth of it. I think that's the truth of it. So we fucking we accommodate and we keep chasing it, man. We keep chasing it. That's what I'm primarily thinking about today on a Monday because I don't want to be like I mean, I'm Trump Tower on the moon. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it, but I don't really like starting the week with the political stuff because when you're starting the week with your political stuff, you're starting the week under the wizard spell. You're fucking offloading all your energy to something else going on out there. It's a bad way to start the week, which for many of us starts on a Monday. For me, my week really starts on a Monday. And I was up early. I was fucking working out, stretching, doing some core exercises, begrudgingly, but doing them anyway. Cardio, begrudgingly, doing it anyway. And we'll go do some chest. And chest is a great day. Chest day is awesome. Chest day is one of the best days. It's International Chest Day on a Monday. And if I got to go for volume instead of weight, that's all good, man. In fact, it's more than good. I look forward to it. And then we'll get to work and do my thing and on with the show. On with the show, man. I saw a dude at the gym this morning. He had a shirt, some fat dude on a fucking walking on the treadmill, which is fine. Hey, do your thing, dude. That's a great way to start losing that weight. But his shirt fucking had it was almost a similar design as my shirt right here, my hoodie, with the fucking black US flag, except it said "Make America Drink Again." That was interesting. I looked at that and had to take note. Had to take note. The other day, the screens at the Planet Fitness were saying how the younger generation, Gen Z, they're going on sober tourism, they were calling it, because they're not really into getting about half of them, more than previous generations, I guess, are not into getting fucked up. They're not into booze. I guess the other half is probably just into brain rot and fucking weed. So I also saw something on the news where high school kids were getting taken out of a school on stretchers from eating too much edibles. That edible shit'll fuck you up. I just thought it was that shit like that sticks out to me, man. I've been wearing my own merch exclusively since I started getting it in, because like, you got to. And part of me is like, "Alright, I'm wearing my shit. I wonder who's looking at it." I'm wearing it with pride. I'm wearing it with confidence, and that means I have to fucking get in and, you know, act out the values of those things I profess to believe while I'm wearing my own shit. So if anyone's like, "What the fuck is heavy blues metal?" and they look it up and they find my mug, they find whatever, they find everything I'm doing. They need to have a takeaway saying, "Damn, that's that dude's shit. He's always in here getting after it." That's the desired effect. What's the desired effect of wearing a shirt that says "Make America Drink Again"? That's just interesting to me. It's just interesting to me. 5 years ago, I'd have been like, "Dude, where'd you get that T-shirt? Let me get one. What are you doing after the gym? You want to go to the bar?" Sad, soft, misguided, misaligned energy, man. But people are weird like that. People are weird like that. It's also like the dude I seen driving the other day. I've had a whole weekend of just observations of just people doing weird people things. They're get that, it's like a bunch of stuffed animals in the back of a car and it had a sticker said, "I can't adult today." Man, that triggers me when I see people. For one, when people sticker their cars up with all these stickers and sayings and catchphrases, it's like trapped adolescence. It's like trapped adolescence. "I can't adult today." What the fuck compels you to put a sticker on the back of your car that says, "I can't adult today"? Is it just for the funny? Am I just too serious? Am I just too wound up? Like, I don't get it. I guess it's for the, "Haha, me neither." High five. Isn't adulting hard? And those are the people that tell, encourage taking it easy. Or they're the same kind of people that tell you to, drink again. Just drink. Just have fun. Your 20s are for having fun. Shit, I had a lot of fun in my 20s. Now I'm a fucking more of a psychopath, overcompensating and getting back pain. But, maybe I should take advice of the less accomplished. Maybe I'd be a little less tormented. Maybe I'd be a little less uptight, wound up. Maybe my body's just holding stress, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like, man, you just gotta relax a little bit because your body's gonna hold on to the tensions and it's who the fuck knows, brother? I don't fucking know. But then next to all these low accomplishment people, which is primarily in like Walmarts and Wawas. that's what I that's what I found. At Wawas and Walmarts is where a lot of this low energy shit kind of lingers, which is telling me there's many things telling me that what I'm doing, I got to keep doing because I need to find a way out. Shit. I need to find a way out from a lot of this stuff because it's even just by observation, it just blows my mind and I don't like it. I don't like being around those things. I never want to see a sticker on the back of someone's car that's taking pride and gleeful enjoyment in the fact that they can't adult today. I don't want to see that shit ever the fuck again. How do you get out of that? You know what I mean? Like the world is what it is. People need people. I don't want to reject society. I don't want to shun, but like I fucking, dude, the low energy shit just is like demoralizing. As if there's not enough demoralization going on. As if there's not enough. I'm trying to not bring that shit out. I'm trying to not propagate that stuff any further, man. To the best of my abilities. To the best of my abilities. I was checking out the Walmart the other day and it's like there's some just boomer lady and it's a beautiful day outside and she's like, "Oh, it's been so nice outside. Have you get a chance to get outside?" To the cashier. And he's like, "Oh no. Oh no, no. I am in here. I have to work." And she's like, "Oh, I shouldn't even say anything then." And I'm just checking out. I'm like, "Bitch, why would you say anything then? Just fucking like be pleasant to the dude. Don't rub it in his face. Don't rub it in his face that he can't get outside and enjoy the day because he's making 8.50 an hour, whatever the fuck Walmart's paying." You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird observations that I got no business in. And probably I need to stop doing this podcast because the more I fucking voice opinions, the more I'm convinced that these things they come out my mouth, they go to the internet. The internet does what the internet does, and they reverberate, and they come back and get me. They come back and like they're augmented somehow. Conversation with myself. And it's changing the fucking micro narratives of my life. But I'm just looking at all this stuff and I'm like, guys, can we just get it together? But then if I'm looking at everyone else saying, can we all just get it together? I'm like, I need to fucking get it together. What I'm doing is maybe I'm just at the behest of time. Maybe I need more time under tension to get the results that I want. It is what it is if that's the case. But I'm like, dude, I got to do more. I got to fucking do more. All good. Because then on the other hand, I go to the Wawa the other night. And as I'm leaving, old man pulls up in the handicap spot. And I see like his walker in his back seat. And I'm like hesitant to leave. I'm like, maybe this guy needs a hand. Maybe I should be a good person. I'm like, yo, my man, you need a hand getting in? And he said something to the effect of like, why? You're gonna take the last thing that fucking makes me worth living? I'm like, all right, fair enough, man. And I admire that. That old head's like, I don't need help, bruh. Mind your business. You're gonna take this away for like it's bad enough that I'm an old dude and I'm crippled and what? You're gonna be another nice person fucking holding the door because you see an old dude with a walker? Like, I love that. I'm like, you know what? Shit. Fair enough, my man. You have a good night. And he fucking sure enough just did his thing. All these weird things I'm noticing. Not even that weird, just part of, I guess, driving around and living in the world. Whatever. 20-minute mark, just about. Happy Monday, everyone. Thanks for fucking hanging out. On with the show. Onwards we go. On this fine Monday morning, BS with Hannas. That's me. Call myself Nicky Hannas. Music, talk, so on and so forth. Doing the thing, man. BS with Hannas on YouTube. Send it out to Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, so on and so forth. You want some music? NickyBHannas.com, NickyBHannas.bandcamp.com, Nicky Hannas on all streaming services, some heavy blues metal. Find the other YouTube channel, backing track jam series, just ripping the guitar. At this point, it's like 4 hours worth of just guitar solos. So if you like my style, if you like what I do, check that shit out. A lot of fun, pretty cool. They turn out pretty good too. I like listening back. It's like a parallel discography. Keeps me occupied because the music takes a while in the studio, the production, waiting on other people, It's all good. More than all good, in fact. Just longer term projects. This is like small little things I can blast out. And I really enjoy it. So if you want to check it out, Nikki Bihana's music on YouTube, all the links for support or whatever. If you're inclined or in the description, you want to get some threads, some heavy blues metal merch, you can now go to heavybluesmetal.com. Takes you right to the store. That's pretty cool. Used to be NikkiBeHannes.com/store. That'll work too, but it'll redirect you right to heavybluesmetal.com. So onwards, on with the show. Happy Monday. Keep fucking ripping. Keep it real. Appreciate you guys. One love. I'm out. Keep it real. One love. Peace. Hey, yo!